Let's get our fill of gaming news now. Of course, we do it with Gerard Campbell from stuff.co.nz. He's the game junkie over there. Gerard, good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good. We're going to do a wee roundup of the latest and freshest gaming news this morning. First up, some rumours of the next version of the PlayStation.
Yes, that sort of came out sort of last week. I guess it's the pre-E3, which is in June, the pre-E3 sort of rumours that start to do the rounds.
Yeah.
And the rumour going around at the moment is that, and this was on Kotaku, which I saw last week, is that the new PlayStation, the next PlayStation, is being codenamed Orbis.
Orbis?
Orbis.
Funny old name.
Orbis. And apparently Sony is planning for a holiday 2013 release, so you're sort of talking end of next year.
Any
of course,
any idea what will be inside it or outside it?
Well, yes, they're talking about that it will probably have something like a AMD X64 CPU. And a AMD Southern Islands GPU. Apparently the GPU, the graphics processor, is going to be capable of displaying games at a whopping resolution of, it says what I've read, 4096 by 2160 resolution.
Wonder if that's like
well over
billboard size or something.
Yeah, well, it's well over HD capability, isn't it? And apparently it'll be able to play 3D games at 1080p.
Okay.
The current PlayStation can only do, I think, about 720p 3D games. Excuse me.
That's all right. Gerard, you okay?
Oh yes, I'm good. I was just
Okay,
checking on my breakfast.
Because I guess they've got to think about not what's available right now that the PlayStation can plug into, but what it could plug into in 5 years' time.
Yes, and of course, manufacturers like with the Nintendo's Wii U coming out probably early next year, and so Sony and Microsoft, their consoles are looking at sort of 5 and 6 years old for us now, so they're sort of having to start to look at that sort of replacement schedule. Apparently, the rumours are saying that the next PlayStation won't be backwards compatible out of the box with PlayStation 3 games. The original PlayStation 3 was backward compatible, so it meant you could play your PS2 games on it, no problem, but then new revisions of the console locked that ability out. But one that people have discussed in the blog, I think sort of earlier this week or last week, was that there's rumours that it will have some sort of anti-used game measures.
Oh, yeah. Dirty old sort of anti-piracy measures.
Dirty old anti-piracy. Yeah. By the sounds of things, what these rumours are saying, that you'll be able to get games on download through PSN or Blu-ray, but it sounds as though that if you buy a disc-based game, it's got to be locked to a PlayStation Network account, so it's got to be locked to that account. And so if you sell the game and then somebody buys that game second-hand, they may have to sort of pay maybe a fee or register the game or do something to access the full content. So, that's going to cause a few pains for people who, given what retail games cost these days, that quite a lot of people buy second-hand games.
Interesting rumours there. Also, rumours about if Angry Birds wasn't enough on your phone, they're coming out with more Angry Birds.
No, not Angry Birds.
Reckon? Goodness
me. Angry Birds is everywhere.
Yeah.
There's soft toys, Angry Birds. T-shirts, Angry Birds.
Birthday cake, Angry Birds.
Birthday cake, Angry Birds.
Now cartoon Angry Birds.
Cartoon. And isn't there's been a new Angry Birds, is Angry Birds Space,
Yes.
Released?
Just released.
Recently?
Yeah.
And embarrassing, I have played it on my tablet.
You have? Any good?
What? It's quite entertaining.
Okay. All right. Interesting physics, I hear.
Yes, well, it's flying birds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trying to knock down pigs from
space.
Things. But yeah, I think Angry Birds is going for the. I was going to say is going for the world domination, but I think it's probably achieved world domination already, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's going to be going for world domination on every single platform that you can think of. Because it's already on mobile and it's already on tablet, so obviously they want to go the console and PC away. Can you imagine Angry Birds Connect?
Oh yes, easy, and I'd imagine that well at least should be on the way. I could definitely see that. But talking about Connect, this just arrived this morning. I am holding a cube, and it's and you're holding the disc there in Christchurch. Connect Star Wars, which has been a long anticipated game involving, of course, you with a lightsaber. Taking out baddies, and so the game has come in this cardboard box that I am yet to work out how to open. That's my first challenge. I don't know how to open it.
You have to use your force powers to open that.
Yeah. I shall put it on the desk and then sort of concentrate on it for a while.
Your mind. You have to use force pull and force lift to choke the life out of it, and then. But yes, that's one of the anticipated ones for Connect, which is coming out. So it's, I guess, one of the first ones for this year.
Yeah.
Another one of the big Connect ones, which came out soon, maybe now, is Connect Rush, which is from Pixar, which lets you play characters from the Pixar movies like Incredibles and Up and Toy Story and those sorts of things. So it's pretty cool. We had a little bit of a play of that on the weekend. That's
cool.
Quite entertaining.
Well, over the next few weeks, we'll let you know how Connect Star Wars is.
Indeed,
yes. Get some hands-on with it. Well, that's great, Gerard. That's just a brief mention of a few gaming bits and bobs. You can see his blog as well up at stuff.co.nz in the technology section, and Game Junkie NZ on Twitter. Thanks very much, Gerard.
See you.